The Honourable Leader of the Third Party.
Thank you. Mr. Speaker, this NDP government's energy and efficiency program sees people travelling across 3 provinces to screw in Alberta light bulbs.
Wow.
Not the brightest idea. The government claims over 90,000 people have applied for the program, even though a small fraction will be able to take advantage.
Right.
A lot of valuable data is being collected for any number of uses. Albertans have a right to know what will happen to this data and their privacy. To the Premier, can you assure this House and all Albertans this information will not be mined by the NDP for your re-election purposes?
Good question.
You go. Honourable Minister. Quiet, please.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Quiet, please. Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Yes, we can assure the House that that is the case.
First supplemental.
Mr. Speaker, this NDP government is misleading Albertans. The government's Energy Efficiency Alberta website has a section, which I will table today, which says, and I quote, Energy Efficiency Alberta's official agents will visit your home or business only when invited. They will provide you with official identification. They are not selling anything, and they will never ask you for money. We know that they are expected to offer goods and services that are not 100% free. To the minister, if your official agent with the identification won't be asking for money and selling, who will be? And when will you correct the misleading website?
Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. In fact, Albertans will be able to sign up and receive no-cost residential installation of select products, which will save them on average about $112 a year. In addition, yesterday we announced a contractor program, Mr. Speaker, in which Alberta homeowners can receive rebates for the installation of new insulation, high-efficiency windows and tankless hot water heaters, Mr. Speaker. Those will also make life more affordable for Albertans and actually repair the fact that we're the only place in North America without an energy efficiency strategy, Mr. Speaker, thanks to the PC government.
Minister. Second supplemental.
So the minister just admitted that someone will be asking for money because that's the only way it can be rebated. She didn't answer the question. The NDP are vote buying with free stuff and subsidized stuff through the Energy Efficiency Alberta. Right. To make matters worse, the CRA says that the carbon tax will cost $150 million a year when this program gets into full flight. To the Premier, when will you realize that you don't work for those people in Ontario who you've hired to deliver this program and start putting Albertans first? They need a Premier that loves them too.
Yes.
The Deputy Premier.
Speaking of Ontario, Mr. Speaker, I hope that that member asks his new leader why he didn't, in fact, fix the very situation that his party campaigned to fix many, many years ago, Mr. Speaker. This isn't new. It's not news to the member opposite. We're working to make sure that we increase market access, get good results for Albertans, like 2 pipelines, Mr. Speaker, and saving money, putting $212 back in a typical Albertan family's household pocket, Mr. Speaker. This is good news, Mr. Speaker, and I'm proud to stand up for it.
Yeah.